I'm here at the ruins of the Mayan city of Chichen Itza for fun, to improve my intellect, to experience another culture,
and to celebrate the end of the Mayan long calendar at the winter solstice. This is a section of the site that isn't generally open to the public. I'm with one of the many shock mules, which come from civilizations older than the Maya, but are used throughout the Yucatan and Mayan sites. My tour guide David told me that we don't know the meaning of the shock mule, but many think it was used for ceremonies and offerings. This is a human figure, with this being the head and this the torso, which some see as the seat of the spirit where they would have made their offerings. The curvy position of the figure is reminiscent of the snake, which is used as a god figure in many of the buildings here. The Maya believed that the shock mole has a spirit. And when I was in Peru and Egypt, I learned that when those civilizations were at their most powerful, the Inca and the Egyptians also thought that stone images can contain the spirits of those whom they're representing. That's why many times an Egyptian pharaoh would scratch the face off the statue of the preceding pharaoh. Here too at Yucatan, there's evidence that the shock moles have been decapitated, though we're not really sure why. The one interesting thing about the cultures from which these stone figures come is that they believed that the spirit of the cold hard stone can be activated and strengthened when the living people honor and communicate with the object. The people too would get strength and hope from the activation of the spirit. Now, I'm not suggesting that you should start talking to rocks. I do, however, think most people can find value in becoming more mindful, hopeful, cheerful, and playful. And the Mayans might have had a metaphor that might stimulate your spirit. For many, the practice of creative adventure and childlike play has ossified, and it's as lifeless as this rock. Today I'm suggesting that you reactivate and reanimate your spirit to become more mindful, hopeful, helpful, cheerful, and playful. You can honor and activate those qualities already within you. I'm suggesting that you set the intention to become more fun and fit, and activate that intention. I talked to Humbat's men, a local shaman here, and he told me that in the Mayan tradition, numbers are very important. They were brilliant mathematicians with a very complicated calendar, which has 13-day weeks, 20-day months, and 268-day years. And that's before they include the solar cycles, or the long calendar, which plots days for thousands of years. The Great Pyramid here has 9 levels to represent the 9 levels of the underworld. Their upper world has 13 levels, as does the representation of the Tree of Life. They saw the human body as a representation of the universe. For example, 3 joints in the fingers of each hand for a total of 24, plus 2 joints in each thumb for a total of 28, which reflected the cycles of the moon. In their cosmology, there were 13 planets. They really liked 13. If you add 3 articulations of the arms and legs, plus the articulation of the head and neck, you get 13. So for them, the body becomes a representation of the heavens. And according to Humbat's, you activate the cosmos, the entire heavens, every time you move your body. The act of walking, the action of moving forward in the world, stimulates you and the world around you. You already have points in your body, mind and spirit, articulations, access points, memories where you can take action to reanimate your hope, humor, charity, cheer, and creativity. It's time to reactivate. With Move Up UCI, we're giving you encouragement and strategies to create habits that can lead you to better health and greater happiness. You have the ability and the resources to become more fun and fit.
Now is the time to set your intention to improve and activate your spirit towards actualization.
Speak your intention. Most importantly, act your intentions. Exercise your articulations. It's in the action that the world changes.